Got a box of parts from Amazon. Picked up a good quality battery because these things are notorious for the batteries not being good in them. So I wanted a good one that was going to last. The child safety remote kill thing on these I think drains the battery down, so we'll probably pull that off, bypass it. It's right there. I don't have a remote for it anyway, so I think we'll pull that out. I'm not sure if there's wires I need to jumper for that, but we'll see. So let's get this battery going, because we're going to put the battery acid in it and then charge it before we put it in. Let me I'll get y'all set up on the tripod right here. All right, let's we got our acid here. Go ahead and pull the top cover off the battery. And take a look at these. The battery off in your bin. Placer de batterie. Oh, let the battery stand on a level surface. All right, there we go. Remove the sealing sheet, did that. Take the electrolyte container out of the vinyl bag, did that. Detach the strip caps, we're about to do that. Do not pierce the sealed areas. Okay, so when we take the cap off, these are going to still be sealed, which they are. So what happens is if you look at the battery, when you put this down, it pierces, the battery pierces these foil caps. Do not tilt the container. Make sure the bubbles are coming up, and leave the container in this state for 20 minutes or longer. All right, so I'm gonna let this battery sit here. I'm gonna move to something else while I'm waiting on it. All right, battery acid is done. So now we are going to place this on the charger. And let's see if it wants you to leave the caps off to charge it. Yeah. Let's see. It doesn't. I don't even see where it says to charge it. Normally they want you to charge these things. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the charger, but I don't know, maybe it's ready to go. Hammer's a little overkill. Just lightly tapping it on. This happened to be the one that I had handy. You can kind of hear when they go all the way in. Hear the sound difference. Alright, I'm going to put this on the charger until I'm ready to install it. Just a little small charger. And that was negative. And that one's positive. So we're charging at 4 amps. We'll let that run for a while. We can go ahead and replace this battery. Went ahead and there's the 8mm bolts. Went ahead and took them off, and then just got this little bungee strap deal, holds it in. Somebody at some point put a spade terminal on there. We're gonna replace that back with a ring terminal. They didn't even use crimpers; they just used pliers, and so not a very good fix. Tough cable, or my pliers here are pretty dull. And I'm getting the plastic too. I'm trying to get as close as I could to make it not so short. There we go. Yeah, I think my crimpers are just really dull. Cutters on my crimpers. Let me get something else. Much better. All right. Take our new battery, set it in there. So it came with some new bolts. We're going to go ahead and get those. And there was a washer on the old one. The new one did not come with a washer. We'll reuse the washers. And There's positive. I like hooking the negative up first. We only have one washer with the other one. Let's see. No, we got two. I like hooking the negative up first. I like hooking the positive up first, because if you're swinging the wrench and you hit the frame, you haven't hooked the negative up yet. So it won't short. And we're gonna go ahead and put this over here. Be much better than that spade terminal they had on here. Batteries are not meant for spade terminals. What's happening is the screw is not long enough. The bolt is not long enough. So let's get, I'm just going to put this Allen key, if I can get that under the nut, a little encapsulated nut. To space it up. There we go. Got it started. Take our Allen key out. I don't think we'll be able to get the boot on. We'll try. We couldn't really get the positive on because the end of that terminal is kind of bent around. I'm afraid to bend it back. I'm afraid it'll break off. And this one, it's not going to go on because it's got the plastic cover over it. So about as good as we're going to do on the battery terminals. So batteries in, and we should be good to go.